bullshit.
Yay!
Also, I finally have Remind downloaded. I really should have downloaded everything ahead of time, but hey.
It's okay. I mean, I think it won't be added into this playthrough since it's already started, but...
Good thing we got Jiminy's
better
journal
late
to
than never.
remember all our times together. Yeah, because that worked out so well with Naminé. I get that was a special case, but still, we can't rely on Jiminy's freaking journal.
To be fair, all they wrote was like Naminé. I mean, you know, it's not like they could have... It's not like there was anything much written there.
Honestly, we should have just wrote down the entire plot of Chain of Memories.
It probably should have. It would have saved something, but then we wouldn't have recoded.
Let's see. Okay, that's it. It really feels weird not having a double jump. Like, because they gave us so many of our actual movement abilities already.
Yeah. Well, you can't get you can't get all of them yet.
God, that's
critical mode.
They did a good job of recreating this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Like, I'm just amused. I very much appreciate this. Toy Story, probably my favorite movie when I was a kid. I literally caused a lot of property damage because I watched Toy Story too much. No, I'm not kidding.
Nah, I believe it.
Let's see.
Frick!
Let's see.
That's straight up a mood.
Yeah, as long as the square turns yellow, you'll be fine.
Sora.
Okay, I appreciate the... Screw those blocks. The Lucky Albums aren't quite as distracting, but they also are making you, like, way too aware.
Well, it's... Yeah. Yeah, because there's quite a few of them.
Alright.
But as you go on, there will be ones that will be really hard to spot unless you're paying attention.
Okay, so for whatever reason, we can't open the door, so we just have to yeet ourselves out the window to progress, right?
Yep. This is their way of showing, like, hey, you can look at the scale of everything now.
Yo, I was so expecting a loading screen.
I will say that this is the best thing. Like, other than traversing to different areas, like separate areas, there is hardly little to no loading screens at all.
I was...
Or his neutral special. Sword gets done.
Blah blah, look at me, I'm Zigbar, blah blah blah.
As if.
Okay, the first thing we've got to do is head down the street.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
There's lucky emblems everywhere, you moron. Like,
yeah, you're gonna be hearing that a lot until you take the picture.
Let's see.
Let's see. I'll have to like get close or align it before it lets me see it, huh?
One question is, I know which one it is. Do you want me to tell you?
I'm not too bullied about it. I'll figure it out if I want to. Sora frickin' Naruto runs up walls.
Indeed he does. It's the greatest.
Sora, you goddamn weeb.
Well, I mean, makes sense. There is Rex, who's surprisingly a weeb.
Does that count?
I mean, apparently Pixar says canon. Oh. Yeah. Alright, you gotta go by the doorstep, though. It's one of those forced perspective things.
Let's see.
Okay, so there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness there's no cars.
I know, right? Otherwise it'd be a plastic massacre. Which I wonder, like, if a toy gets dismembered, does that count as gore?
I'm too tired for this shit, man.
Well, I mean, we did have Buzz's arm pop off in the first movie. I replaced small guns with a bigger gun.
Okay, Sora wields gun. Get absolutely fricked.
Ruby would be proud.
I appreciate this lad. He's a menace to society. I like the cut of his jib. I'm really enjoying this.
Good.
Feels fun being good cop for an actual enjoyable game.
Hey, Sora, I think the trampoline will take us back to Andy's room.
I mean, we could have gotten back anyway by parkouring up the wall. Dingus.
Yeah. This has more fun that way.
Yep, that's about how I expected that to go.
Yep.
Yeet!
Much more effective on the ground.
Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
I need to go back to Olympus and look for some of those.
Yeah. I need to see because like I'm not sure how it is on proud mode. On proud mode.
Oh, you
But, like,
probably
some of
played
those
on
are-
standard for the first time, right?
Yeah, where you require all of them, which I was gonna do anyways, honestly. So the fact that was the only requirement to unlock the secret ending was like, okay, cool. I was gonna do this anyways.
Okay, so you probably don't need all of them.
No, I think it's probably like half of it, maybe. And of course, critical like it unlocks from the get-go.
Okay, blood for the blood god. We got that taken care of. Hey, can we go burn down Sid's house while we're here?
Oh no! Remember that was a different. They moved to a different neighborhood.
Oh, they
than
did!
the one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been funny.
Let's see. Jesse and Bullseye aren't here. So is this before Toy Story 2?
No. So the weird part is this takes place between 2 and 3.
Okay, so Jesse and Bullseye are just in the other world.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
just tried punching it, but I suppose that wasn't correct.
There's not enough oomph.
Yeet! Okay, sure, game. You know, if they made it more obvious, that would be cool.
Well, they kind of made it a sense of like the bigger, like it's a bigger size than your usual like crates and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess that's how they do it with that.
I appreciate that the duck at least let me know, because otherwise I would have had no idea.
No, yeah.
Because it didn't look
Yeah,
anything like the one in Olympus.
No, well, it makes sense since that's different. Like there'll have to be different versions for each world.
Well, if you insist, duck. Well, that felt particularly rude. I almost feel bad for the Heartless.
No, you don't.
This is really enjoyable.
It really is.
I'm just grooving to the nostalgia, whacking things with a key that can turn into a gun. What more do you want?
It's Kingdom Hearts. That's like the best part about it. Which is cool because I will say like 5 has like the coolest, probably I mean not 5, 3 has like the, probably one of the best sets of worlds possible.
Oh, I really can just seal that away for a rainy day, can't I?
Oh yeah, you can save it.
That's freaking nuts. Andrew mentioned that the other day, and I don't know why, but I was like, wait, what?
No, it's okay.
It
Like,
just
because I actually
didn't,
never
like,
done it
follow
because it didn't
with
occur to me. Yeah, because I'm no used to using just one key play at a time. But yeah, that's like a pro gamer move: is to set up your forms, activate it, but then switch over to save it. Like I don't, especially on boss fights.
Let's see, I know we've got a mecha battle coming up.
Yep, this world's gimmick.
Yeah, I know a decent amount about this world. Like,
Mhm.
young Xehanort absolutely being destroyed. Like, you
Yep.
can't come back from something like that. I also
Yeah.
know, like, the organization's entire purpose here is to be like, oh, yes, so something fake can have a heart, which we know already.
I mean, yeah, with the replicas and stuff.
Yeah. Well, not
I
just
mean, hell, wouldn't
replicas,
Pinocchio count?
Hey, why doesn't that
no.
toy move?
I guess it hasn't figured it out.
Oh.
Figured what out?
I can make it move for you.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, they actually kind of explain that why some toys are alive, some
You're
toys
from the
aren't.
dream, the first of the Xehanorts.
I'm so honored you remember me.
I really wish
Thank you.
Sora had completely dismissed young Xehanort. Like he did with Hades. Like, imagine how pissed off young Xehanort would have been.
Oh no, he can move.
Would've been funny.
Way cool.
Look out!
One heart's shadows fill the emptiness of another. See how they bring him to life? Like heartless and nobodies, they fit together.
Enough! Why are you doing this?
There's a darkness we are missing and must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this world can provide us with a clue. So we made a copy of the world, and then pulled those hearts apart. I wonder how you'll handle the strain.
Wait! What does that mean?
Don't let me down.
He wants Roxas or Shion.
Pretty much.
Oh, shit.
Or they still feel like they can still get
Buddy.
Sora.
What is going on? Is this toy a friend or foe?
I think we've got our answer.
Yeah, if the Heartless know how to do it, there's no reason you can't.
Do what?
Yeah, I would suggest probably getting into one of those mechs whenever those pop up.
Brilliant! I'm on it.
Sora's just really excited for the opportunity. He doesn't know how to do this. He
Oh,
just
hell
thinks
yeah.
it'll be cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is, especially when there's different mech variants. By the way, I do like this remix of Shrouding Cloud.
Yeah, this is really cool.
It really is.
It reminds me of
Like-
the Tron suit in Subnautica.
Yeah. Like, each world has their gimmicks, but I think unlike the older games where are either hit or miss, like, it actually felt natural, or feels fun to play here. And I feel like a lot of three's gameplay actually hits their mark. Which is why, like, I will agree that, in the sense that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best gameplay-wise.
Ooh, dang, there's a lot of you assholes, huh?
Oh, yeah. But you're holding on to your own. Don't forget, you do also have a blaster. There you go.
Were
So
you
you start
concerned
blasting.
because I looked like I was just punching things?
No, you're doing actually pretty well right now.
Yeet!
Because on critical mode, these guys definitely pack a freaking punch.
Anyone else feel like running?
You!
Pop! Dropping the exploders right in the face is hilarious. I refuse to find that unfunny. Because it's clearly supposed to be like a mine you set up for them to walk into, but you can just drop them on their face.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Oh, Andrew, you here?
Andrew.
He was being controlled?
No
Oh,
shit.
I
Wasn't
missed
switched
first
into
person
battle
shooter
mode
the
by
Kingdom
accident?
Hearts.
Yep, you did.
Buzz?
I haven't been yeeted into Smash yet, so you'll see it
That's
then.
nothing.
I'm confused.
Da, da, da,
The
da.
guy in the black coat. Did he say he made a copy of the real world? What's that mean?
It probably means they split this world in two. Your friends in one world, us in the other. Only one of the worlds is real, and the other is just really convincing.
Maybe
You
we should
can't
tell
be
that to the
serious.
Doom guy people who
Oh,
are complaining there isn't
That's
any
right,
first-person
you're from a
shooter
video game.
representation.
Well,
no,
maybe
Sora's
in your
in.
game, that's how things work.
Oof.
But here in reality, you can't split worlds.
Huh?
This is ridiculous.
Bro, you're a talking toy. Calm your shit.
This
Like,
is like,
let's
come on, this is the real world.
I
Only
admit,
talking
It
toys.
does sound just a little far-fetched. But say we have been taken to some kind of alternate world.
It is kind of interesting
That
to see
would
a
explain
Disney
why
World
your
character
laser's real.
like call out the
And is
Kingdom
it
Hearts
really that
bullshit.
crazy? We're
Yeah.
evil emperors and
Ooh.
protecting the galaxy? Any of that ring a
Woody,
bell?
I think you just hit a sore point. But
Point
fair.
taken. That just means these strangers are part of the delusion. And I say it's time we parted ways and went home.
Thought we were friends, not strangers.
Look, I get that it seems weird. But we know something's wrong with this place. We should stick together.
Sora's right. They helped with the intruders, so they might help find our friends. They have been there for us so far. You can't deny that. Come on. Every toy deserves a fair shake. Am I right?
Tell it to that toy over there.
Okay, that's literally a mech suit. I don't know if those are sentient.
Sheriff, sir,
Well,
Rex has
well,
just been
you heard what
down.
Woody said. That
What's
maybe he
that?
didn't realize he could be sentient.
My men saw him get hauled up to the second floor, sir.
So apparently every toy, like, every toy
Come on.
could be
We
sentient.
have
It's just
got
a
to find them.
matter of they can
Please, let us
acknowledge it or
help.
not.
That's a weird idea
Buzz?
that not
Do you
all
really
toys
think
have
we
figured
can
out
save
they
our
could
friends
move.
on our own?
It's
We
weird.
didn't get
It's
very
weird,
far
but
before.
apparently that's Pixar's
We
way
gotta
of
take
showing
all
like
the help
why
we
certain
can get.
toys are alive and some aren't.
Don't worry. Sora can
Well,
be
yeah,
reckless,
in Toy
and
Story
Donald grumbles a
2,
lot.
a
It's
good
true,
portion
but
of the
you
toys
can
in the
trust
toy
'em.
store hadn't figured it out yet.
It's true.
Honestly, I think it has to do with being played with.
I thought
See,
they
they
had
don't
all
seem
like
bad.
figured it out, but
Am I right,
they were
Buzz?
just sort of doing what they were supposed to do. Because I distinctly
Okay,
remember
fine.
all the
You
buzzes
do need
getting
the
mad
extra
at
help.
Buzz for walking around and
But just
forcing
so
him
we're
into packaging.
clear, I remain
That was
skeptical
one
about
Buzz.
this.
Yeah, that was
there
one.
was a quote-unquote
I'll work with you till we
outtake
find our
where a bunch of
friends.
the other Buzzes were like quipping at each other.
Mm-hmm.
But
Thanks
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
back when
I
Pixar
could have
was
sworn there were a whole
Donald.
Buzzes yelling at him
My
from their
troops will
packaging.
return
It's been
to
a
the field,
really
sir.
long time since I've seen Toy Story 2.
yeah, so as far as I'm aware, it has to do with being played with, and that's why like Forky was able to become sentient in Toy Story 4 because he
This
was
ascent
uh,
can be
played
rather
with.
Tricky.
Too bad we're not.
I thought
strapped
it
to
was
a
because
rocket,
he
huh?
became a toy.
Hey,
Well,
think we could use that?
I haven't watched that movie at all though, so.
well,
It's perfect.
you're not
Come
a
on,
toy
guys.
if you haven't been played with. You're just
Which
a
would-
thing.
Gosh, I'm
Right?
kinda
Which could
worried
make
about
sense
our
that
new
way.
friends.
Okay, someone knows how to cast Cure or some kind of healing spell because I heard it.
That would be
I
Donald.
heard
That would
the
be
push.
Donald. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dalton doesn't have any MP, the frickin' moron. Gigas. Let's see, there's a Dissidia poster somewhere in here, right?
Not sure of this section, but there is.
It's
in the,
somewhere in this massive-ass toy store.
Crap ton of lucky emblems over here, but yeah, there's like 4 lucky emblems down here, but there aren't really any Dissidia references yet.
That's probably in the video game aisle.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. I'm not sure if you remember.
Say, this looks like a way.
Because I know like you needed lucky emblems to get the secret ending. How many do you need for Proud Mode?
3 rails.
I don't remember. I always just
And
get
each
them all.
one leads somewhere different.
Okay. I know standard mode is all of them, but I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of simply assuming it's half. For...
It's worth getting them all because if you get them all, then you get Oathkeeper. So
Yeah, that by
That is
itself.
true.
Okay, so these each lead to the second, third, and...
That's the all the way to the top.
Alright. What do you guys suggest? Work our way up?
You can.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. Until Dev brought that up, I forgot there even were requirements for the secret episode because I always get all the lucky emblems.
Yeah. But hey, at least it's done with 2 companies. Just find all the hidden Mickeys.
You're still using the PlayStation Keyblade? Oh, you know, you do have double arrow guns equipped. Okay.
Yeah, I just had it saved up for a minute.
Which is
So the
actually good to know that it's...
Yeah, the Gigases are really tough, like even on normal and Proud mode. It is
Yeah.
suggested you find another Gigas, get in it, and fight it from a Gigas.
Otherwise, like dodge whatever it attacks.
It's totally doable to kill him as regular Sora, but it's much easier to do in a Gigas.
I don't know, it looks like he's doing pretty fine. He was doing pretty fine.
Wow, we didn't even need this. That was just a flex.
Now that the battle's over, walk over to those balloons and hit the pipe.
Oh god. Damn it.
What? Well, this is rather embarrassing. Who said that? Get a load of me, Buzz. I sound like an alien.
Honestly,
My favorite part is that Donald doesn't sound any different.
honestly,
If you're attacking after that, even your battle quotes are all.
Squeaky, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's too late and it already wore off. But
That's a nice
unfortunately,
touch.
I made you wait till after battle because if you do it during battle, the battle quotes will interrupt the lines, and then you can't really get the lines again.
Rip. Okay,
It's a fun little secret conversation though.
Okay, so I think I've already figured out what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rex!
Plot twist, it's one of those T-Rex Dream Eaters.
Where'd he go?
That'd be
That'd be
hilarious.
Sure
fun.
you
That'd be
saw him?
hilarious. Yeah.
Yes. He just.
I mean,
Do you guys hear
the way
something?
this world's working, we're sort of theorizing that this is a sleeping world, so there could have been Dream Eaters here.
What's that?
Something feels wrong.
I didn't realize how much I missed this song until they played it for the battle theme here.
Another toy's being controlled.
Aw, shit, here we go again.
Buzz is not like that.
Buzz, you sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
I respect that. Alright, you, sir, look like you're weak to ice.
Remember, they have a weakness. This fights can be tough, though. Like, these things hit like a truck.
Oh, okay. They have got zero.
Honestly,
There is a gimmick. Gigas in this room.
you can air step. Don't forget.
You played him enough to have a favorite Gigas, because there's 3 types.
Yeah. He's playing the blue one.
My favorite one's the one with the big ass cannons on its shoulders.
Yes,
the
the
ones
purple
that
one.
Yeah,
Yes, the other blue one.
the one I used had like the
Right,
exploding mines that launched out of its shoulder pads.
Yeah. So that's the 3 type. You've got the chargers, the cannon ones, and the blasters.
Iron Yoshi,
Blasting.
best thing to definitely do is fall in when someone is nearby, in plain sight. Honestly, they should be better about,
Rex, what are you doing up there?
Nice. Is that Gino?
Ow.
What's this?
Ah,
Oh no!
actually, it kind of does look like Gino.
Oh my
Gino?
god. From Super Mario
definitely
RPG, one
I
of
was
the
right.
big
Right?
memed
Really?
wanted characters
Would you
for
say I was
Smash.
impressive?
Very
So
impressive.
Sora
Was it
killed
memed
Gino's
that he wanted?
chances.
Hooray! Oh,
Not as memed as Waluigi. It's like legit people want.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, I sorta wanted Waluigi.
Earth to Rex.
Even though I don't give a shit about
Do you know where
Mario,
the
just
others
because
were taken?
Waluigi's memey enough
What do
that I
you
would have
mean?
found it funny.
Did something bad
Yeah.
happen?
So that thing looks
Yes.
identical to Gino.
Oh,
So if you
great.
Google Gino Super Mario, that is very much what it looks like,
Sarge,
and that's hilarious.
have you got a status report?
Because that means Sora just killed
Sir,
Gino in
One
cold
of my
blood.
men just located Ham, forward of our position.
Not before getting sat on by a T-Rex.
A motherfucking
Corporal was debriefing him.
T-Rex.
But something must have
T-Rex.
gone wrong. All radio contact has been lost.
Apparently T-Rexes can't be
Anything
that
more
uncommon,
specific we
because
can
I know
go
there's
on?
one in the
Right
new
before
Mario
I
game.
lost contact, I heard music
I guess
with some
so.
sort of silent
Yeah.
interference.
In Super Mario Odyssey, there's
You
literal
think it
actual
could be the
T-Rexes.
Heartless?
Okay, I've never played the game, but I want a mod
Let's
that
find
changes the
out.
music of that level to
I
I'm a
agree.
motherfucking T-Rex.
I'm sure it exists. by
Actually,
now.
I think I'll head back
Sure.
and wait by the entrance.
You
I'm
say-
If not,
sure
somebody
those stairs
should.
Are going to be much too narrow for my big dinosaur tail.
Really? I'm sure you'd fit.
Rex is right. Besides, we need a lookout at the entrance. It's an important mission. Can you do it?
He's totally gonna get distracted and head to the game
Yes, sir.
section, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
No. Never.
No.
It's
No, Rex is a
literally the
good-
same joke from Toy Story 2.
Rex is a good boy.
Oh, they did that joke in Toy Story. It's been so fucking long since I've seen
In
Toy Story
2,
2.
when they went to the toy
Oh, there's
store.
the city of characters.
city, yeah.
Right to your right.
Ah,
Right.
yeah. Neat.
Bahama, where the fuck are
Muhammad
you?
Odin and Ifrit.
The lack of respect in forgetting his name.
I didn't forget. I stumbled over it.
Yeah.
I've been
It's
awake
a-
for about 10 minutes, so.
Welcome to the land of the living.
Yeah, we both just woke up too. Now, I don't like Disney,
Yeah.
but there are a few things I respect it for. That's a fair stance to take. If I hit this, will money come out?
I don't like Disney as a company very much right now, but I like a lot of the things they've put out.
Yeah.
Why do we find ingredients in boxes of Chinese food? That's concerning.
I don't know. That's a pretty good question, actually.
Kingdom Hearts is actually
Oh.
kind of because, like, I don't consider myself a huge Disney fan, but I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan.
Let's see, where'd the vent
So-
end up? I know it was.
Which makes it
I
kind of
just
fun.
completely
Yeah, just
lost
keep
track.
walking through. Yeah, just keep walking.
It's on the other side of Big Robot.
so, yeah, so I guess I'm the only big Disney fan here.
Like, I've watched Disney movies, sure, but I have never gone gaga for any of the Disney references in these games. I just sort of
Yeah.
always just, alright, sure, and that was it.
Yep, there it is.
I mean, I understand that. I mean, meanwhile, like, I watched, I mean, my family and I have, like, a lot of the cassettes growing up. Oh yeah, old and new, and then we went to like I was from Miami, and Orlando was like 3 hours away.
This is one
so I
of
went to Disney World.
the never-ending fights the Kingdom Hearts fandom has. And while I agree with the notion that taking Disney out of Kingdom Hearts would sort of ruin it, at the same time, there could be a game that they didn't bother with Disney Worlds, and I wouldn't really care.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, especially when they've gotten pretty like
Donald and Goofy are enough for me. I don't want to get rid of them. I love them being here, but if they decided that we just wanted to have a game focus all on story and not bother visiting a bunch of Disney Worlds for once, it would not make me upset.
One thing I hate, taking IPs and warping and messing it up beyond belief. Thing 2 is a bit more personal. Taking money despite having continuously canceled your Disney Plus. My God. Wow.
What?
Iron Yoshi.
I feel like
Iron Yoshi makes a good point for Thing 1, taking IPs and warping them or messing them up. And Thing 2 that he said is that they canceled their Disney Plus, but Disney's still taking money from their account. I think you need to call someone about that one, my dude.
yeah, that should not happen.
Don't do it to me. I just ended my Disney Plus account recently.
Yeah, because I think
I'm all out of stuff to watch. I watched everything that was new, and I only bought it for the new stuff.
yeah, I think you're supposed to remember like, hey, your trial ends, so make sure you cancel it before, because next time then you get billed. Because like some services nowadays now require you to put like your credit card information to get it right. Like to
I'll
make
tell
it
you
work.
right now, air stepping makes this room a lot easier. So remember, you have to.
Yes. That's why. Literally in the room of red light, green light.
Form of Zigbar!
As if. Yes, I know I already did that joke, but the more you say it.
As if.
As if.
Now, do you think that's polite?
Absolutely not. I'm fine with trashing Sigma.
Ow.
Oh, they got hit by the fan.
Buzz got
behind us.
caught
Woody
in the
is completely
fan!
shocked.
Have
Well-
either of you seen? This was pretty common brand new when Kingdom Hearts 3 just came out, where they would pause, pull up the camera right by the fan, and the characters would start lining up for a photo, and then the fan would turn on them, blow them all away.
I saw a video and
Why was
of
this in a
that
chest?
happening. Oh, that's happened a lot.
That was almost as good as in Frozen World, where Goofy says, "I think we're safe now," and then immediately gets blown away by the winds.
I think we're safe from the wind here. Yay! So, Thing 2 has been resolved. That's good to hear, Iron Yoshi.
Okay, cool. Good to hear. Oh no.
I mean,
The perfume
Disney do be a
department.
massive corporation, and massive corporations do be bad.
This is babies and toddlers.
It's not
Where
just
do you guys
Disney,
think we
it's
should
massive
start?
corporations
yeah.
in general.
Yeah. Like as much as I love Disney and everything.
I like the art. I don't like the corporate overlords
Sarge,
that are
didn't you
milking it
mention
for all the money it could possibly be worth.
Affirmative, Goofy.
You love the brand, you don't love who's running the brand. There we
All
go.
right. Why don't we look for things that make noise?
Sure.
That's true for a lot of things, though. And unfortunately, there's not really any ethical consumption of art.
Where you?
Yeah.
I think they really are good guys.
I like
Well,
how Buzz
you
and
wouldn't
Woody
have
are just like,
trusted them
look at
otherwise."
these idiots.
And I know that your trust is a hard-earned treasure.
Aw,
Well,
best friends.
for all our sakes, let's hope you're right, cowboy. I'm willing to give him a chance at least for a little while longer. Especially if it means getting Andy and our
Are we in the
friends
room with
back.
the mini boss?
Yes, we are.
This is low-key one of my favorite bosses in the game, and it's just a mini boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chinese food. There must be something we can give to the rat here.
MSG.
Have you done the cooking mini game at all yet?
Nope. Got more Genos to kill.
Fair enough.
Okay, large bodies. They feel faster than the last time I dealt with these things.
A lot of times they'll
Maybe
just
they
jump
finally-
over them because sometimes when they turn around, because you're over them, you'll be hitting their hitbox in the back anyway.
Yeah. That way they are a little bit faster in this game. Just a smidge. They probably
Well,
decided
yeah,
to
but
work
Sora
out.
is faster in this game too. Right, a lot of your other Keyblades will hit them from any angle. I know you don't have it because you didn't go to Tangled World, but the Tangled Keyblades abilities can just wreck shit regardless of where you're hitting the
Where did they find
bodies.
that? Like, I
Yeah.
appreciate this, but where did they find it is the question.
The
answer is yes.
Yes.
Doesn't your toy store have a fireworks section?
Only
And
sometimes.
amazingly, everything's not flammable. Like, thank God. Otherwise, this mall would be like completely destroyed.
I like the reference though, because I remember the rocket from the first
It
game.
is.
Yeah,
Like,
that was really cool.
that was sweet. That was awesome. That they somehow put that in there.
This
I
entire
I
thing-
remember the first Toy Story very well. I remember the third one because I've seen it like a crap ton. It's always on TV. Like annoyingly often on TV. I do
Yeah.
not remember Toy Story 2 very well, and I've never seen the fourth one.
I haven't seen the fourth one yet, but the first three I definitely know hold near and dear to my heart.
I know I said wasn't going to point out every single lucky emblem, but you're walking past so many, it's driving me a little bit nuts.
You'll get to it at some point.
It's almost like you're watching a guy play this game who's never played this game before. Shocking.
I know.
Wow, what a concept!
I know. It's just like the thought process of a person who's played this game too many times.
I feel
Yeah.
it. I mean, especially since I
Those
just
you were calling them Genos. If you can kill them quick enough, they won't possess the toys. Because that's the whole idea is that if
That's
they can
what
get
they're
to the
doing.
if they
Yeah.
can get to the toys, they'll possess them, and then they're much harder to beat.
Yeah, that's why they look like puppeteers or marionettes.
But they're the ones that have strings on them.
I know it's a weird thing, but not today.
Here we go. Take this.
I like the feeling that you're bouncing off of them. Like, because...
That toy in particular, or
yeah, the little bouncy ones, you kind
Yeah.
of feel like you're trying to whack an inflatable ball.
When you're out of battle, when you're in battle, and you jump on top of the ones in the circle here, you can bounce off of them. Oh, nice arsenal.
I feel like I bullied that large body.
just a smidge.
Forgot the PlayStation Keyblade had Ars Arcanum instead of Ancient Light.
Oh, that's cool.
It really is just better Kingdom Key. Kingdom
Yeah.
Key that can occasionally give you Za magic.
Oh, how fitting for Buzz Lightyear blasters in Toy Story.
Oh yes. Here I am forgetting these are in the game because I never use them.
I was just saying,
the
like,
first
of all
time
the
I've
new...
used one in the stream.
I mean, he's just saying that because, like, the attractions can make the fights a little, a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, attraction flow is just not balanced at all. And it doesn't combo into anything, so it's not fun in that way. They're sort of novel.
What the
Like,
hell
I
happened
liked
to
the idea
Donald
back when
Goofy?
we were in trailers. I just wish that the attractions were much rarer than they were. Like, you know how how if I don't know if either of you played enough 15 to get summons, but even once you've unlocked summons, they barely ever show up. Like they only show up if you've been fucking around in a fight way too long and you definitely need it. So I wish that's how attractions work here, because they're so overpowered that would have worked perfectly.
You ever seen the animation where it implies that Sora stole the Smash invite from Waluigi? I have.
Smash what? Wait, he stole the Smash Ball? What?
There's an animation that heavily implies Sora stole the invite from Waluigi.
But it's still like Mickey Mouse, right?
I think
like, this is a legitimately good remix of Sora's theme, and it's only right here.
Used a record player? Huh? Like this?
Whoa!
I've liked all the smash art of like Sora gunning for Joker because he steals hearts.
Yeah, same. I feel like Joker stole Waluigi's invitation. That sounds correct.
Waluigi goes to where he left his invitation.
Did that seem off to you?
Wait, do you think that was his treasure? Like Waluigi had a palace that Joker had to deal with?
I mean, Joker did steal a treasure in that trailer because he steals King K. Rool's crown, and then in the next trailer, King K. Rool's friends with Donkey Kong. So he had a change of heart.
Bum.
Oh gee, I wonder if it's the one that seems like it's having a seizure.
God help me.
My life is eternal suffering!
Yeah, because isn't after Joker immediately Banjo-Kazooie? Or was there someone between them?
The
Joker was the first.
then...
I think Banjo-Kazooie was like the third.
Yeah.
Who was that
the second one?
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
Well, maybe Joker did it early on in the deadline, so he had a lot of time before the change of heart actually occurred.
Oh, you know why? Forgot who it was? It was probably Hero from Dragon Quest. One of the characters I didn't bother buying.
Maybe?
There's 3 DLC characters I don't own. I don't own the Pronic Planet because I didn't pre-order, and I don't care enough to pay $5 for it.
That's the
And I
soldier
don't own Hero or Bailiff.
So, you found Ham?
Yes, but while I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there.
Yeah, it was Joker,
They must have
Hero,
taken him to
Banjo
another
and
location.
Kazooie, Terry,
We have
then
to hurry.
Byleth. For Fighters Pass 1.
Wait, Corporal. You're not fit for action.
Yeah, so...
But Sarge,
I'd never heard of SNK before Terry.
It's all right. Our
Yeah,
allies will
that's
take
Fatal
over.
Fury type stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know what a Fatal Fury was.
I will
I
move
did
the
buy one
corporal
of the
to a
games
safer
to see what they were
location.
like.
good
I was
luck,
complete
gentlemen.
trash at it though.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been great with Capcom fighting games. That's
I
not Marvel vs. Capcom.
The only fighting games I've ever been any sort of good at are really simple ones. And even then, as soon as I started fighting someone who plays fighting games a lot, they'd still kick my ass.
Woody, mission complete.
Iron Yoshi thinks that Waluigi has a unique enough moveset. All you have to do is make his attacks mostly sports related. That might, like,
I mean, you
almost
could.
conflict a bit too much
I mean,
with Wii
this is
Fit.
Smash Brothers. I could reliably see them making a Tetris block
Sorry,
a fun
there's
and
no time
unique
to
Smash
rest.
character. So
Ham needs us.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
dangerous.
Pull out his tennis racket and whack someone like Peach and Daisy can do, or if you've played Mario Strikers Charge, he could have attacks involving purple. I've heard good things about Mario Strikers. And
Yeah, that's actually a fun one.
okay, I already know where Ham is, and this is gonna be
I
some
love this
bullshit.
cutscene with Ham.
And whatever he is, he's having it up in there.
Oh right, I have to interact with it. I can't solve every problem by whacking it with a keyblade.
Oh,
You
that-
can't?
Only most problems.
Alright, homewrecker.
Talk about cabin fever. Thanks for the save.
You okay, Ham?
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations are fine.
Thinks that the way Woody says "you okay, Ham" is a little weirdly timed.
Yeah, that was awkwardly voice directed.
Like Woody has a couple odd line
She's
reads.
back.
Yeah.
That's the doll that Big fed me.
Ham?
I love
Take
this
cover.
fight.
Copy that. One stay in the dreaded breakfast was enough for me.
Not a
Dreaded breakfast.
possessed toy.
Guys, look alive!
By the way this doll moves is kind of unsettling. I don't know, just get a little jerk
Discord
with
just
the.
froze for me. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the doll moves like it's on strings. There aren't any strings, but it moves like it's on them. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool though. I like it. I just call this the creepy doll fight. I don't. I know
I think everyone was
it
saying
has a
that,
name.
yeah. She does, like, but yeah, most people just call it the creepy doll fight.
It's one of my favorite fights in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's definitely my favorite Heartless fight.
There's a reason why it was shown in the trailer.
Here's the thing though, like it wasn't shown in the trailer. You could only see
not
this
trailer.
fight. The only way you knew about this fight is if you saw the leaked footage,
Yeah.
because
Sorry, that's what I meant.
someone leaked like a huge chunk of Toy Story. And there was even a cut scene that they didn't show anyone, but you could have seen it in the leak. Because originally Rex had a few different lines added to his where he's raving about Yozora to Sora that they cut out because he mentioned Donald and Goofy being his sidekicks that you saw in the trailer.
Gotcha.
And so like the only time we've ever had name drops for his sidekick. I don't remember what they were.
And it probably still.
Ignis
I mean,
is from
we haven't
Tone,
decided
obviously.
Yeah, you can probably still find it on YouTube somewhere.
I mean, assuming it's not a cease and desist.
I mean, it was definitely cease and desisted, but once it was on YouTube, it was there forever. It just kept changing who had it uploaded.
Yeah.
I really love the sliding magic.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, thank god you can do that magic while you move. Because that was no longer a risk of, okay, if I take, hopefully I can take this while doing this.
Oh, right. I forgot that.
Oh yeah. He heals.
Yeah, if you don't do it full, that one heals you.
Go time.
Which is pretty useful, especially at critical.
Okay, there she is.
Like, actually, its healing shot lock is more useful than its up-close shot lock that is the full.
By the power of PlayStations! Get freaking wrecked!
She just bitch slapped you, dude. Ground pound.
Oh boy.
It's over!
And for a doll, it definitely does not have a delicate touch. Oh, you got high jump.
Finish
Sweet.
that with a real sick Sonic Blade. That was cool.
Oh, I
Picture
forget.
finish.
Are Moogle coins unlocked by now?
I think so.
It's one of the things we haven't really talked about yet, because I don't think Cam's went to the shop to find them.
Wait. What if we end up just like her?
Just
Forgetting
like
ourselves
her.
and attacking each other.
I mean, it
way, Buzz.
feels
That
like
won't
he's
happen.
only able to do this to toys that haven't
You
figured
guys
it
are
out
too
yet.
strong.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be sure.
Buzz has
What
to be
if I
the
get taken over,
suspicious
then
one.
attack you?
Buzz, you're overthinking it.
Wow, sounds like it'd be a
Yeah.
pretty cool boss fight.
The Heartless, the darkness, can only creep in when our hearts falter. Trust me, you'll be fine if you don't lose heart.
Well, that's good. Because I know you, Buzz.
You're literally too stubborn to be
You'll never
evil.
lose heart when it comes to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
True enough, cowboy.
Yeah, so
Sorry
we
to
haven't
have worried you
actually
all.
seen a
No problem.
takeover of
Now,
someone that's actually
let's
within
go
their
find the
faculties, like a toy or otherwise. It's always when darkness creeps in, or if it's an empty shell.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Andrew, by the way, I think I already figured out what we're doing here.
What do you mean?
Well, besides the obvious of, haha, look at this.
I think I know who that might lead us to.
Replicas and data
Come on,
versions
guys.
and nobodies can have hearts. And, like, we've known that since Days and 2.
Yeah.
Hey, Woody.
Which is what young
I
Xehanort
just
is
slow you
implying
down,
that's what we're
loose
doing
change
here.
I'm carrying.
But I think
Oh, I go to
Roxas
the
or
entrance.
Shion is someone that they
No
want
problem.
on their list for True Organization
safe, Ham.
13, which is why young Xehanort is like, I
Hey,
wonder
thanks,
how
buddy.
you'll react
You
to
just
this,
take care of your own
Sora.
self.
And
Now,
I don't like the
let's
sound
follow
of that.
that
I don't
UFO.
like where that's going. I hope I'm wrong.